Alright, these are masteries for supports in Season 6. So, if you want any runes, just ask requests for them. If there's a large enough request, I might just make those videos. But generally, masteries are the things that have changed the most, so that's why I'm just supporting on this. Uh, yeah, so on to masteries here. I'm generally only focusing on tanky supports. Uh, it's just this is generally safe for all supports. If you want like an AP support, I can briefly go over that really quick. If you're an AP support, generally you want to go 9 and resolve. Focus on, I mean not 9, 12 and resolve. Focus on what I have up to perseverance. Maybe runic armor, but that only focuses on yourself, so that's not that important. Uh, and then you probably want recovery because you're not going to build armor or magic resist necessarily. You might though, so it's up to you there. And then in the cunning tree, Thunder Lord's Decree is really good. And yeah, if you're a healer, there's potential for going to Wind Speaker's Blessing. In if you're a healer, but anyway, moving along as a tanky support. You're going to want to go into the Resolve Tree because Bond of Stone is really good. Uh, Legendary Guardian is pretty good. But you can go through it. So yeah, you want Unyielding because you're building armor and magic resist. Recovery can be okay. Tuscan's okay. Explorers, if you're gonna roam a lot, it's fine, but it's a little. It's not that great. It's okay. Uh, Veteran Scars is just better because runic armor is only on yourself. Perseverance is good if you're a tank, for sustain and such. Insight can be good though, because it's really good. Reducing your summer spells like flash and exhaust and ignite is really powerful. While perseverance is just kind of just kind of it is what it is. You're a little healthier, a little more sustained. You can stay in lane a little longer, which is nice. And then finally for resolve, swiftness. Swiftness is nice because Merc treads is a thing. If you are building support, you might not always go Merc treads, so it gives reason to go swiftness. While Legendary Guardian, it's really good in the bot lane specifically because there's 2 people there already, so you gain the 6 armor and magics from it. But of course, that might not be considered that much, so it's up to you there. And finally, Bond of Stone is really good. It's basically 8% because you're with your AD carry all the time, so that's 8% damage reduction, and you're helping them out because you're taking some of their damage. As for the Resolve Tree, the other 2 things, there's no reason to go Grasp of Unyielding. That's really weird. I mean, I guess if you auto attack them, that's a lot of sustain as a tank. Strength of Ages is actually decent, because especially if you're in the bot lane, you're gonna get the siege minions. So um, it's pretty good. Nothing too great. Like later in the game, like you're gonna gain a lot of health actually, but early on, not necessarily because you're not getting large monsters. Um, as for the cutting tree, yeah, Wander is good for roaming purposes. Secret Assassin's good because for sustain. Meditation's good for some mana. You could put some points in Merciless, I guess. And then Bandit, good for the cash monies. Nothing too great there. There's no reason to go in Ferocity. You're not dealing damage. If you're AP, that's the situation there. But we're not gonna. We already talked about AP a bit. So that's it. Please like and subscribe. Any questions, comments that you have, or any requests. Again, thanks for watching.